You might think that after 60, style is all about comfort and practicality. But here's the shocking truth. Some of the most comfortable and safe outfits in your closet could be the very reason you look years older than you actually are. And it's not just about wrinkles or gray hair, it's the little choices you make in colors, cuts, and accessories that quietly drain the youth and energy from your look. The problem? These fashion habits are sneaky. You don't even realize they're making you look outdated until you see a photo of yourself and wonder, why do I look older than I feel? Today, I'm going to reveal 5 fashion mistakes that instantly age you after 60, and exactly what to wear instead so you can look fresh, vibrant, and effortlessly elegant. No drastic makeovers, no spending thousands, just smart, easy swaps that will make people say, "Wow, you look amazing." So let's dive in, starting with a mistake you might be making right now without even knowing it. Mistake 1. Wearing clothes that are too dark. Head to toe, wearing all black or very dark colors from head to toe might feel slimming and sophisticated. But after 60, this styling habit can have the opposite effect. It can actually drain the life and warmth from your face, making you appear more tired and older than you really are. Why does this happen? Dark colors, especially when worn without any contrast, absorb light instead of reflecting it. This means your skin tone, especially if it has softened with age, gets less visual lift. Fine lines, shadows, and natural changes in skin texture become more pronounced, and instead of looking sleek, you might look washed out. This is especially true for black, navy, and deep charcoal when worn in large, unbroken blocks. There's also the psychological factor. An all-dark outfit can feel heavy and even a bit severe. Somston. While this might work for formal evening wear, in day-to-day life, it often communicates a more closed-off, less approachable vibe, something that can unintentionally add years to your appearance. The fix: light, bright, and balanced contrast. Instead of swearing off black entirely, the key is to break up the darkness with elements that bring back brightness near your face. Think of it as creating visual light that draws the eye upward and softens your overall look. Here are a few simple swaps. Add a light-colored scarf or statement necklace. A cream, blush, or soft pastel accessory instantly reflects light upward, softening facial features. Layer with lighter jackets or cardigans. A beige trench coat, ivory blazer, or soft gray cardigan over your dark outfit creates contrast without losing sophistication. Mix in patterns. Polka dots, subtle florals, or houndstooth in lighter shades can break up solid dark blocks and add personality. Play with texture. Even if you're wearing mostly dark tones, a mix of matte and slightly shimmery fabrics will reflect light differently, preventing that flat look. Example transformation. Before, a woman over 60 in a long black tunic with black pants, no accessories, and flat black shoes. Overall effect is heavy, shadowy, and draining. After, the same woman wearing black tailored trousers and a black blouse, but with a silky ivory scarf draped near her face, pearl drop earrings, and nude-toned flats. Instantly brighter, fresher, and more approachable. The beauty of this fix is that it doesn't require you to give up your favorite dark pieces. It's about being intentional, placing light strategically so it highlights your best features, rather than fading them into the background. When you master this, you'll notice people looking at your eyes and smile first, not your outfit's darkness. Mistake 2. Wearing outdated prints and patterns. Prints can be a woman's best friend. They add personality, draw attention to your favorite features, and create visual movement in an outfit. But when the prints are outdated, overly busy, or in colors that don't complement your complexion, they can age you instantly. What exactly are outdated prints? These are patterns that were trendy decades ago, but now feel stuck in time. Think overly large, faded floral prints from the 80s, busy paisleys in heavy colors, or novelty patterns that feel more like a costume than chic fashion. Instead of looking classic, these designs can unintentionally signal that your wardrobe hasn't evolved, which makes your overall look appear older. Why they age you. Old-fashioned color palettes. Many outdated prints use muted or muddy tones that can make your skin look dull. Oversized motifs. Huge flowers or overly bold graphics can overwhelm your frame and distract from your face. Heavy visual weight. Dense patterns without enough breathing space can make outfits feel cluttered and less refined. The fix. Modern prints with fresh colors and balanced scale. You don't need to give up prints altogether. In fact, they can be one of the most flattering tools in your style arsenal. The trick is to update the pattern style, scale, and color palette so they look intentional and current. How to modernize your prints. Choose contemporary florals. Opt for smaller, more spaced-out blooms in fresh, modern colors like soft coral, sky blue, or buttery yellow. Try geometric or abstract designs. Clean lines, subtle stripes, or watercolor-like patterns. Feel timeless yet fresh. Use prints strategically. Place them in areas you want to highlight, like a patterned blouse to draw the eye upward, paired with solid trousers. Focus on color harmony. Make sure the colors in the print complement your skin tone. Cool-toned skin works well with jewel colors, while warm undertones glow with earthy or sunny hues. Example transformation. Before, a woman over 60 wearing a floor-length dress covered in faded, oversized burgundy roses with a high neckline and long sleeves. Overall effect is heavy, old-fashioned, and draining. After, the same woman in a knee-length, flowy dress with a soft cream background, delicate pastel blooms, and a flattering V neckline. Fresh, light, and effortlessly youthful. Prints are a wonderful way to express your personality, but like makeup shades or hairstyle choices, they need to evolve with you. Updating your patterns ensures you look stylish, vibrant, and very much in the present. Mistake 3. Wearing ill-fitting pants. Your pants set the foundation for your entire outfit. They dictate the silhouette, affect how your legs look, and even influence your posture. But when they don't fit properly, whether too tight, too loose, too long, or sagging in all the wrong places, they can add years to your appearance and take away from your elegance. The problem with ill-fitting pants. Many women over 60 hang on to pants they've had for years because they're comfortable, but fabric stretches, bodies change, and styles evolve. What once fit perfectly may now gape at the waist, bunch at the thighs, or drag along the floor. These subtle details might seem small, but they're what separates a polished, flattering look from one that feels dated and sloppy. Why they age you. Outdated cuts. Wide, shapeless legs from decades past can swallow your frame. Baggy seat and thigh areas creates a saggy, tired look that drags the whole outfit down. Too tight. Overly fitted pants can highlight areas you'd rather downplay and can look uncomfortable. Too long or too short. Pants that break awkwardly at the ankle or pool around the shoes create imbalance and shorten your legs visually. The fix. Well-tailored pants that flatter your shape. Investing in pants that fit your current body, not the body you had 15 years ago, instantly sharpens your look. Modern tailoring and the right fabrics can elongate your legs, lift your posture, and make you look more youthful. How to upgrade your pants game. Find your ideal rise. Mid to high-rise pants help smooth the midsection and elongate the legs. Streamlined legs. Straight or slightly tapered cuts create a long, lean line without being too skinny or too wide. Proper length. Hem so they just graze the top of your shoes or hit at a flattering ankle length. Structured fabrics. Look for materials with a bit of stretch and recovery to hold their shape all day. Get them tailored. Even off-the-rack pants can look custom-made with simple adjustments to the waist, hips, or hem. Example transformation. Before, a woman over 60 wearing faded, low-rise bootcut jeans from the early 2000s, loose at the waist, sagging at the seat, and fraying at the hem, sloppy and unbalanced. After, the same woman in a crisp pair of navy ankle-length trousers with a gentle taper, smooth front, and perfect hemline. Sleek, elegant, and current. Pants are not just a bottom-half afterthought. They're one of the most important style investments you can make, A well-fitting pair is like an instant style upgrade that says you care about the details, and details are what keep you looking modern and refined. Mistake 4. Wearing clothes that lack structure. Structure is one of the most underestimated style tools, especially for women over 60. Clothes that have structure give your body definition, create a clean silhouette, and communicate intention. But when you wear garments that lack structure, like overly soft knits, drapey cardigans without shape, or dresses that hang like a sack, you risk looking shapeless, tired, and older than you are. Why lack of structure ages you. No visual definition. Without seams, darts, or tailoring, your clothes don't frame you, so your natural shape disappears. Slouchy appearance. Loose, unstructured fabrics can make even the most energetic person look like they're melting into their clothes. Outdated feel. Many unstructured pieces have a dated house dress vibe that can drag your style backward. Hides rather than enhances. Instead of highlighting your best features, shapeless garments conceal them, which can unintentionally make you look larger and less vibrant. The power of structure. Structured clothing works like a gentle form of architecture for your body. It supports, shapes, and sharpens. A structured blazer, a tailored sheath dress, or a pair of crisp trousers can instantly transform your presence, making you look alert, modern, and confident. How to add structure without sacrificing comfort. Choose pieces with tailoring details. Look for seams, darts, and defined waistlines. Balance soft with firm. If you love flowy tops, pair them with structured bottoms like slim trousers or a pencil skirt. Use fabric wisely. Mid-weight fabrics with a bit of stiffness like cotton twill, ponte knit, or crepe hold their shape and don't cling. Add structured layers. A cropped jacket or blazer can instantly finish a look and pull everything together. Mind your shoulders. Slightly padded or defined shoulders give posture and presence without looking boxy. Example transformation. Before, a woman over 60 in a droopy, oversized jersey tunic with leggings, comfortable but shapeless, giving a pajama-like impression. After, the same woman in a soft cream blouse tucked into tailored ankle trousers, topped with a light structured blazer. Still comfortable, but crisp, modern, and visually uplifting. Why this matters more. So after 60. As we age, our bodies naturally lose muscle tone, and posture can shift. Structured clothing helps counteract that by holding its own shape and giving us an instant lift. It's not about stiffness, it's about presence. When your clothes have structure, you look structured, and that makes all the difference. Mistake 5. Wearing washed out or unflattering colors. Color is one of the most powerful style tools you have, yet it's often the most overlooked. The right color can make your skin glow, your eyes sparkle, and your whole look feel alive. The wrong color? It can drain you, exaggerate shadows and lines, and make you appear tired and older than you are. For women over 60, this becomes even more important. As we age, skin naturally loses some of its underlying pigment. Hair may turn gray or white, and our overall contrast level changes. This means that colors that once flattered you in your 30s or 40s may now work against you. Why washed out or unflattering colors age you? They drain skin tone. Pale, muted colors close to your skin shade, like beige, light gray, or dusty pastels, can make your face look dull. They highlight signs of aging. Cool, ashy tones can draw attention to shadows, fine lines, and under-eye circles. They send the wrong seasonal message. Colors that feel faded or dingy often look like they've been through the wash too many times, which gives a worn-out impression. They clash with natural changes. Graying hair and lighter skin need colors that restore contrast, not reduce it further. How to choose colors that work for you. Now revisit your color palette. Try richer versions of your favorite shades. Deep teal instead of powder blue, soft coral instead of pale pink. Use contrast wisely. If you wear light neutrals, add a pop of stronger color near your face, like a scarf, necklace, or bold lipstick. Pay attention to undertones. Warm undertones look best in earthy colors like camel, olive, and gold. Cool undertones shine in jewel tones like sapphire, emerald, and amethyst. Experiment with new combinations. Pair colors in a way that feels fresh. Navy with soft blush, chocolate brown with turquoise. Let accessories do the work. A vibrant bag, scarf, or earrings can transform an outfit with a neutral base. Example transformation. Before, a woman over 60 in a faded beige sweater and pale gray slacks, blending into her clothes, her skin tone looking flat and shadowed. After, the same woman in a jewel-toned sapphire blouse with tailored cream trousers. Her skin looks brighter, her eyes more vivid, and her entire presence more energized. Me! This matters more after 60. The colors you choose can literally add or subtract years from your appearance. When your clothing tones match your natural vibrancy, you project energy and life. It's not about chasing trends. It's about knowing your palette and wearing it proudly. At the end of the day, style after 60 isn't about following every fashion rule. It's about choosing clothes that make you feel confident, vibrant, and authentically you. The 5 mistakes we've talked about today aren't meant to limit you. They're here to free you from habits that might be quietly taking away from your elegance. When you swap overly dark outfits for richer, balanced tones, replace outdated prints with fresh, modern patterns. Choose pants that fit and flatter, add structure to your silhouettes, and embrace colors that light up your complexion. You're not just updating your wardrobe. You're sending a message to the world. I am here, I am radiant, and I dress like I mean it. Fashion is powerful because it tells your story before you even speak. Make sure that story reflects the vibrant, dynamic woman you are today. Your age is not a limitation, it's your strength. And your style. That's the perfect way to show it.